If you have been involved in a car accident, you may be wondering how to best proceed with settling a vehicle damage or injury claim against the other driver, so you can put the accident behind you and get on with your life. After being involved in a car accident, your main goal should be to better yourself physically, emotionally, and financially. The financial part comes into play because you are going to be bombarded by medical bills and liens in relation to your treatment. You deserve to seek the help you need. In order to become healthy once again, you need to seek medical attention. If you have been injured, a car accident can be devastating. You may be experiencing injuries and symptoms after your car accident that range from life-threatening to less severe or moderate. Complications can also arise in parts of your body that were not injured in the auto accident. Regardless, the person who was at fault and their insurance is responsible for paying for your treatment. The other thing to remember is that the insurance company is not on your side. The insurance company is in business to make money, and it makes money when it pays out less money to you on a claim than it otherwise has to. The insurance company tries to accomplish this by arguing, 1. The accident was completely or partially your fault, and so you should only be paid a reduced amount on your claim, and 2. You haven't provided sufficient documentation to support your claims of loss. Sometimes it may argue both points with you. Finding out who will pay and how much they will pay can be a tricky process. Insurance adjusters will lowball you. They will try to trick you into admitting you were at fault, even if you weren't. You will be bogged down with paperwork that you may not understand. Your insurance company, or Medicare, Medicaid, and the like, will likely want to file a lien on any potential settlement. One thing to remember is the type of damages or compensation you can collect after being involved in a car accident. Cost of medical bills. Depending on the severity of your injuries after your car accident, your medical bills may very well be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you were not at fault in the car accident, then you should not have to be burdened with paying these bills. Medical bills are usually the first thing insurance companies assess when they are determining the value of your case or claim. They will look at whether you were transported in an ambulance, if you went to the hospital, if you continued treatment with your primary care physician or a specialist, and whether you went to see a chiropractor, physical therapist, or pain management specialist. They will also assess when you went to these treatment facilities. You need to seek the right medical treatment for your injuries. Remember goal 1, you need to better yourself physically, emotionally, and financially. Future medical treatment. Not only can you receive compensation to pay for your medical expenses up to the date of settlement, but you can also receive compensation for your future medical expenses. These types of damages are harder to argue for. You will need a medical provider that is doctor, chiropractor, etc. Essentially prove to the insurance company that you will certainly need procedures performed in the future in order to heal your injuries you sustained in the car accident. Insurance companies will usually be sometimes your car accident may be much more serious than just an ordinary fender bender. If you suffer injuries in a car accident, the legal issues involved become much more complicated. In addition to those items of damages listed above, you may be entitled to reimbursement of medical expenses or lost wages. You may also claim compensation for your mental and physical pain and suffering stemming from the accident, even if you feel comfortable negotiating a settlement for property damage to your vehicle. It is strongly recommended that you seek the advice of an attorney licensed in your state if you have been injured in a car accident.